How do you solve this? Pag-usapan natin yan sa video na ito. So sabi sa tanong, if a third of the department's budget will go to the team and only 60% of the department's 20 million budget was approved, how much will the team receive? We have a few pieces of information here. 20 million yung total budget. Tapos, ang na-approve ay 60% lamang at ang mapupunta lamang sa team ay a third. Now, one of the things that you can do is to translate it into your mother tongue. So, Tagalogin mo siya or kung ano man yung language ninyo. May imagine natin yung scenario. Nagsimula ka sa 20 million. So, magkano lang yung makukuha nila? 60% ng 20 million or 60% of 20 million. So, imumultiply natin ito sa 60%. Tapos, kung magkano man ang lalabas dito, ang sabi, a third lang yung mapupunta sa team. All of that, imumultiply natin siya sa 1/3 or we can also write it as 20 million times 60% all over 3. Na kung ano man ang preferred ninyo na pagkakasulat dyan, meron tayong ginagawa sa multiplication of fractions, which is multiplying by cancellation. Ang ibig sabihin niya, kung merong common na factor dun sa numerator or number na nasa taas at sa denominator, pwede natin siyang i-cancel or tanggalin. Dito sa case na ito, makikita natin na ang 60 at 3 ay parehong divisible sa 3. At kung gagawin natin yan, yung 60%, i-divide natin siya sa 3, at yung 3 ay i-divide natin sa 3, mas dadali yung gagawin natin. So, 60 divided by 3 is just 20%. 3 divided by 3 is just 1. Which means we don't need to deal with this anymore. Ang kailangan na lang nating hanapin is actually 20% ng 20 million. This makes things easier kasi if we employ another technique that I teach my students, if you have 20 million, which we write like this, may 6 na zero sa dulo, at hinahanap mo ang 20% niya, one thing that you could do is to break this down into dalawang 10%. Bakit? Kasi ang 10% plus 10% is equal to 20%. At kung kukunin mo naman ang 10% ng isang number, all you have to do is to move the decimal place one step to the left. Ang 10% ng 20 million is just 2 million pesos. Pareho naman yan for each of the 10 doon sa 10%. I-add natin siya. The answer becomes 4 million pesos. Now, of course, there's another process of solving it, which is just multiplying 20 million by 60% and then dividing it by 3. You can also do that, pero sa exams lalo na kulang ang time, this is an option na pwede niyong gawin to save time para masagutan niyo yung ibang mas mahirap na mga tanong. Okay? Alright, now it's your turn. Anong sagot dyan? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to follow me for more.